It's me, Nathaniel. Welcome to Conspiratoria. This is a channel where me and two of my other close friends are going to sit down, talk to you guys about the real stuff happening in the United States, around the world, not just in the States, but around the globe. Okay? Right now, I figured I'd take the time as a first episode, talk about something not that big, but still pretty big, you know? We're going to be talking about the UFOs. UFOs around the world. Or, as they say down here, where is it? UAPs, because they're calling them unidentified aerial phenomenon now. UAP instead of UFO. But yeah, no, so apparently since March of 2021, they have been around the world. The U.S. government has received more than 350 new UAP reports. Okay? I'm going to read a little bit. And then we're going to react to this video right up here, okay? Let's do this. So this is from CNN. Let's see what we got. Okay? So the U.S. government has received over 350 new reports of what the U.S. government terms unidentified aerial phenomenon, commonly known as UFOs, since March of 2021, roughly half of which are so far unexplained, according to a report from the Office of the Director of National Intelligence released on Thursday. This was released the 12th. It is, as of the time of me making this, the 16th, 1:17 in the morning. This is not even a week ago. According to the report, the Pentagon office responsible for tracking and studying those sightings has preliminarily identified 163 of the reports as balloon or balloon entities. A handful of other reports have been attributed to drones, birds, weather events, or airborne debris like plastic bags, but initial characterization does not mean positively resolved or unidentified, the report cautioned. And the remaining 171 reported sightings of UAPs or UFOs continue to be unexplained by the U.S. government. What does this mean? What is the government trying to hide? We don't know, but we do. Let's take a look at this video. Once it loads.
What if you were a major transit system facing cyber attacks? So you partner with IBM to keep your data, network, and apps protected. Now you can tackle threats without coming to a halt. Let's create cybersecurity that keeps your business on track. IBM, let's create.
Fuck ads.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. Roger.
All right, so those were U.S. Navy fighter pilots celebrating when they locked onto an unidentified object dashing across the sky back in 2015. Videos like these have fueled years of UFO speculation and questions about extraterrestrial life. And now NASA will be looking for more answers here. Today, the agency is officially launching its study on unidentified aerial phenomena. And joining us now is CNN space and defense correspondent Kristen Fisher. My goodness, I mean, this is the kind of thing that back in the day you would have sort of laughed at, but now we've seen these videos taken by professionals in the military. What can you tell us about this team and the studies they'll be doing?
So this NASA study really joins Congress, which has been investigating it, the Pentagon, which has been looking into all of these incidents, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, now NASA. They announced this study last summer, and just on Friday they decided to officially announce its team, because the study, of course, starts today, and it's 16 individuals. These are people who are astronomers, astrophysicists, biologists, oceanographers. They've got a lot of former NASA, Pentagon, even some former FAA folks on the team, and former astronaut, a very famous former astronaut, Scott Kelly, who famously spent a year in space. And so what they're going to be doing is over the next 9 months or so, they're really going to be digging into all of the unclassified data that's out there. Not the classified stuff, that's for the Pentagon and Congress, but NASA's going to be looking into the unclassified reports, and they're going to be looking at better ways to analyze and catalog this data that's coming in, not just from those Navy pilots and military folks, but from civilians and commercial entities, and how they catalog and store all of that data that's coming in, which is just a huge amount ever since this kind of renewed interest in UFOs has come about. And, you know, Brianna, they are going to make all of these findings public, hopefully. They're shooting for mid-2023. But, you know, the big question is why NASA now? Why is NASA getting in on this? Well, NASA says, you know, hey, it's always been our job to kind of explain the unexplainable or almost unexplainable. The Pentagon, Congress has really been trying for several months now. Now NASA wants to get in and say, you know, hey, we have lots of valuable assets up there too. Satellites, astronauts, space stations. We want to know what's up there just as much as everybody else.
So fascinating, and those pictures are mesmerizing.
Okay, well, that didn't really give us much to work off of, but seems to me that NASA is working on trying to figure out, they probably already know what all this stuff is, aliens, but we can't, they're not just going to tell us because they want us to live in denial. They want us to be their sheep and just live life not knowing what's out there. But that's what this channel is all about. We're going to reveal the truth. We're going to wake all of you people up. We're going to help you guys. We're going to reveal what's going on, the deep underworks of the government. This is just one thing of many that we're going to be talking about. This is just going to be a little short, but just wait. When I get the other two, we're going to raise fucking hell. But you know, let's just look at this picture again. See if I can zoom in. Like, what? What is this? Just a black speck in space, above the clouds. And the Pentagon is working on this, which means they know what's happening. But yeah, no, I'm just going to have to end it here. There's going to be lots of more stuff. I can tell you now that in the next few videos, we're going to be talking about fucking Hollywood. Talking about that crap. That fucking shit, okay? Stay tuned. Stay updated. Wake up. Conspiratoria out.